Hello everyone, and welcome to my monthly readings for the star signs for August 2016. I'm Natalia, welcome to my channel, and find the appropriate star sign for you that corresponds with your sun, your moon and your rising sign, and listen to those, and hopefully those will resonate with you. Have a fantastic month. Hello Gemini, and welcome to your August angel reading with me, Natalia. So this is for you if you have Gemini in your sun, moon or rising sign, and the cards that I'm using are the Angel Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue. So I'm going to select 3 cards for you in this reading, and the first card I'm going to pull is in relation to the beginning of August. The second card is for the middle of August, and my third card will be in relation to the end of August. And so the card that I drew for you for the beginning of August is the Four of Air, and this is one of the air cards that I really love because it is has a very mellow energy about it, and Geminis are not known for being mellow. Geminis are known for being frantic and always on the go and having a lot of energy. And so the Four of air element cards within this deck are all about mental, intellect, about thinking. And this card is asking you this month just to chill out, to take a moment at the beginning of the month to spend some time in quiet reflection. And don't worry that you're missing out on anything, because you really need to recharge your battery. So if some of you are planning on a holiday, vacation, around the beginning of August, this is a brilliant time for you to do that, because you're being held within this little cosmic holding bay and you're protected. You can see on the card there is this unicorn, and it's lying, it's sleeping, and it's white. So it's all about being pure. It's about purifying your thoughts and your intentions and thinking about, what do I most want to achieve right now? And the only way to actually get to that point and to do it really carefully and thoughtfully is to just switch off. And if you stop, you aren't going to have everything pass you by and somebody else is going to get what you deserve. It isn't about that. It's about replenishing your energy. It's about doing a bit of meditation. It's about stepping back, stepping away from all of the clutter, the mental clutter and mental chatter, and allowing yourself some time to decide about where it is that you want to go and how you're going to proceed. So it's a very good card to start the month, because sometimes when everything goes against the way we are naturally, it's good for us because we need that. So you've got quite a lot of air energy in your reading this month, Gemini, and the second card that I've drawn for you here is the Two of Air. So we've got more unicorns. All of the air cards in the deck of Angel Tarot show unicorns, and we've got 2 unicorns butting heads with one another. So around the middle of the month, you started the month with having this time to think and consider your position and really step away from things. But then there comes a point where you are pushed to make a decision, so you have to be willing to come to terms with what it is that you need to do. The Two of Air speaks of being on the horns of a dilemma. What do I do? Do I go this way? Do I go that? And people often say that Geminis aren't very good at making decisions, and that's not true. I know that for a fact because I'm good at making decisions. It's just that we're not good at sticking to the decisions that we've made. We can change our tune very quickly. And so here you're being asked to not sit on the fence any longer, make a decision, pick a lane, choose where it is that you want to go. And I feel like if you don't do that, then the universe, that the energy that comes along at the full moon with the lunar eclipse will sort that out for you, will make you make a decision one way or another. So let's have a look and see what's coming in for you at the end of August. So we have the King of Water. Now this card came up at the beginning of August for Taurus as well. So the King of Water speaks of somebody who is a professional man who's very well educated, who has an awful lot that they can bring to help you as a mentor. And it feels as though there's a very strong person around you at the end of August who might be able to get you to the point of making a decision and taking some action. So don't be afraid to ask for help. A strong, wise teacher or advisor feels like they're coming into your life around the end of the month. For some of you who are single, this can indicate a water sign. It can be a man or a woman. Just because it's a king doesn't necessarily mean it's always male. But somebody who has a lot of integrity, somebody who is quite a visionary person, and somebody who is very mature and well respected, very cultured person who might come into your life around the end of the month. So let's have a look and see what the new moon is bringing for you. So the new moon is happening on the 2nd of August, and it's a new moon in Leo. So it's a really good new moon because Leo is a fire sign and Gemini is an air sign, so air and fire mix very well, very compatible. So the message for you at the new moon is the 3rd chakra, and this is Archangel Chamuel. So if you have a look at that card, you'll see that he's holding on to like this ball of energy. And so we saw at the beginning of the month for you that you had this 4 of air card, which is all about taking a rest, just stopping, recharging your batteries in order to empower yourself going forward for the rest of the month, where you are going to be asked to dig deep and to make an important decision. So the 3rd chakra is all about the solar plexus, and solar plexus sits here, and it's the seat of the power in our body and the energy centers that run vertically in the body. It's the place where we carry all of our energy. It's a place of our self-esteem, our self-worth, making decisions to commit to doing things. And it feels to me as though the powerful message for you this month, Gemini, is all about energy. Where do you get your energy from? Where you expend your energy? That it feels like you've got to take a step back in order to take a step forward. It's really important to recharge, to rethink, to consider your position, to energize yourself, and then you are going to be asked to be literally thrust forward mid-month. So I'm very interested to see what the message is for you at the full moon. So this is the full moon in Pisces, and also it brings with it a full moon lunar eclipse. And so I'm drawing a card for you from the Tony Carmine Salerno deck, which is called the Heart and Soul deck, and it's Heart and Soul, and it's the little heart-shaped cards. So this card is this picture of a woman, and she's got this light emanating from her eyes, and then she's got a star right in the 3rd eye chakra, right in the middle of her forehead. And the full moon, so what's coming to fullness for you, it feels as though something is being illuminated quite clearly in your life. And that is about understanding what it is that you need to do, but you can't do it alone. It feels like there's a wise teacher coming into your life around the end of the month who's going to help to bring to surface the issues that you really need to understand. They're going to take you forward in a big way in September. So look out for somebody influential coming into your life. Trust your intuition a lot, particularly around the 18th of the month, which is when the full moon is happening. And with it being in Pisces, this is all about psychic energy, it's about psychic thoughts, it's about intuition. And then we also have this water sign man or woman coming into your life around the end of the month as well. So again, that's tuned into this kind of sense of being intuitive, following your intuition. Whatever your intuition's telling you, go somewhere, speak to a certain person, and that will have a very enlightening impact on your life. But it feels as though there's a kind of sudden chain of events that happen around the 18th of the month, around the full moon, that lead you to enlightenment and that enable you to move forward from this position of perhaps being stuck, and enable you to really garner all of the power that you need to really charge up your solar plexus, and then you're ready to hit the ground running in September. So Gemini, I hope you've enjoyed your reading with me this month, and I hope it is a really fantastic month for you in August. If you'd like to have a private reading with me, you can find out how to do this by looking at the link that's just in the top right hand corner of this video. And I hope that you'll subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on these monthly readings in future, and have a fantastic month, and I look forward to catching up with you again in September.